Hey everybody, it's Shelly. I haven't done a video for a super long time because I have had this head cold. It's so fun to walk around the world when everybody's all worried about the coronavirus and I'm coughing my brains out. So I have a cough drop in. So I just wanted to talk about how you can use the law of attraction to get what you want, which is just like a basic title, but I just feel like all the time I'm getting better and better at making this all work out. So the law of attraction is just simply like attracts like. So, if you like Dodge trucks, when you're driving around town, you're going to see all the Dodge trucks. There's still all those other cars out there, but you're focusing on the Dodge trucks. If you are worried about where your rent's going to come from, and that's all you can think about is how am I going to get that money? I don't have enough money. Then you're not going to have enough money. And those are like the two examples of things that we do, like daily things that we do as humans in this society is we fret about money and we see things that we like. And we're like, oh, I wish I had that truck. Or, I went to somebody's house and it was just beautiful. I wish I had that house. But I don't have that house. I have this house, and this house is all wrong and for all these reasons. And then we wonder why I'm never going to get that house. I'm never going to get that house. And then you just accept it. I'm never going to get that house. I'm never going to get that truck. Where's my rent going to come from? Why is my boss a jerk? I can't stop eating fried food or whatever. So how do you flip that? How do you go from the reality of, oh my God, I really can't pay my rent this month, to, wow, I have more than enough money and I can go out and buy that beautiful home that I want to. So the trick is, like most of us think, oh, the trick is I can just win the lottery and then I just go buy whatever I want. The real trick is these day-to-day practices that we have, these day-to-day thoughts that we think, the feelings that go with those thoughts, and then the actions that we take when we're thinking and feeling those ways. And so you have to start small. If you start with that mansion or with that beautiful Dodge truck, it just seems too big. Like, I don't have 60 grand to spend on a beautiful new Dodge truck with all the bells and whistles. And I don't have $1 million to go out and buy that house. So it just seems like, how am I going to do that? And then you just get stuck in that how, and it's impossible, and just slump back into your mediocre life. So how you trick, okay, so then you have to realize how your brain works. So you have a conscious mind that like sees the truck and is like, and then thinks all those things or whatever. And then you have a subconscious mind, and Joe Dispenza calls it basically the body mind, because it's what keeps your body going. Like, you don't have to think about breathing or your heart beating or your, stomach digesting food. If you had to do that, you'd be dead in seconds, because you'd get distracted with that truck and you'd forget to breathe, and then you'd die. You'd forget to be, oh yeah, I got to keep my heart pumping. Well, all that stuff just happens because it's supposed to happen, and it's what your body naturally does. So what you have to do is trick that subconscious mind into also thinking, just like it's going to keep your heart beating and your breath coming in and out and your food digesting. And, when you get up to, walk across the room to get a glass of water, you don't have to think about every muscle that it takes to step over there. You don't have to concentrate on reaching for the faucet or reaching up in the cupboard or anything like that, because all those things, it's just like, okay, I'm going to reach up in the cupboard and your hand goes up there. So that subconscious mind has to be tricked into thinking that you already have that truck and that you already have that house. So you can start with little things, like start with things around your house. Start with things, if you're not happy with your body, start with things like that. Like close your eyes and picture your flat belly, and then love your belly and love how it digests and love all the muscles in your belly. And then, when you get in your car, be grateful that it gets you from point A to point B. It might not be exactly what you want, but how wonderful is it that you can get in your car, turn the key, it starts, you can go put gas in it, and you can get to your mom's house, you can get to work, you can get the kids to school, you can get to that appointment, get you back home, then you're home, it's safe, you got hot water for a shower. Like, start getting into those things. Like, instead of like bitching because you don't have that truck and you're still in your whatever car that you didn't want, start getting grateful for that whatever car for what it is. It's serving a great purpose right now. And then that goes the same for money. You have to start being grateful for the rent that you pay. So when you pay rent this month, or your mortgage payment, or your power bill, or your insurance bill, or your car payment, or your food bill, take a second and say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have this money so I can spend it on things that bring me joy and bring me survival and bring me great food and lights that turn on and a nice warm house that I can be in and live in and a kitchen that I can cook in. So those are the ways that you take this law of attraction, because if you are in a space in your life that you're not happy with, it's because you're using the law of attraction. We're all using the law of attraction all the time. That cousin that comes to the family gatherings that's always just negative about everything, they're using the law of attraction. And they keep bitching about everything, and then things just keep going south for them. Oh yeah, I got a little money, and then the dog needed to go to the vet. Oh, it always happens like that. And then the universe, which is your subconscious mind and your connection to everything, all the energy out there, goes, oh, so every time we get extra money, something needs to come up so we can not have that money anymore. And then we can reiterate it and affirm it and talk about it and feel about it and act on it. So then the next time that person gets money, they're like, oh yeah, this isn't going to last. And then the universe, your subconscious, your connection to everything and everybody and all the energy goes, oh yeah, we're not supposed to have money. So we're going to get rid of it somehow. The car's going to break down, or the kid's going to break a leg, or, the water heater's going to go out, whatever it is. And then we're not going to have that money anymore. Or they're they aren't going to have that money anymore. And why does the universe keep bringing them money? Because that's part of their path. That's part of their affirmation. When I get money, so they get money, it always disappears and something horrible comes up. So they get money, something horrible comes up. So what's the opposite of that? I get money in these amazing ways that bring me joy, and then I spend it on wonderful things that bring me even more joy, which brings me more money. I know that sounds like, oh, that's just way too simple, but it's true. Think about the things that you don't like in your life and how much energy you're putting into them. Do you not like how your kids treat you? And how much energy do you put into that? Do you tell everybody what rotten kids you have and how you've put everything into them and all they're doing is disrespecting you and blah, blah, blah? What if next time you went to lunch with, Karen, your friend, and she's like, hey, how are the kids doing? Are you still having a hard time? No, they've really turned around. Like, I just asked Joey to empty the dishwasher yesterday, and he just went and did it. It was amazing. Now, did that really happen? Maybe it did, because you've already started changing your way of thinking, feeling, and acting on a daily basis, because that's what it is. It's a daily basis. It's right now. And so maybe he did. And even if he didn't, come up with a positive thing that Joey did. Like, come up with something like, oh yeah, he picked up his sister yesterday from, you know, volleyball practice and I didn't have to go. That was so helpful. It's just amazing how things are turning around for us. Just little things like that. Talk about the positives. When you get into those situations where you're around other people and everybody starts bitching and complaining about their family or their finances or their body or their work or whatever, be that person in that gathering that's like, oh, I'm doing this great stuff with my body. I get up every morning and I do yoga for 30 minutes and then I eat super healthy and I've lost like 20 pounds in the last 6 months. It's just been amazing. And they might all just be like, oh, well, that, congratulations, that's good, but there's no way I could ever do that. And then they go off. Then you can either throw something else out positive or you can just walk away from that situation. But when you stay in those mindsets, that's really what it is. So it's thinking. So you think about something. You think about, oh, look at her. I wish I was as skinny as her. She looks so great in a bathing suit. And then you feel. So then you feel like, oh God, it's been forever since I've been in a bathing suit. There's just no way I can do this. I'm fat. I can't lose the baby weight. I can't stop eating. And then your actions. The waiter comes over and you go ahead and just give me that, chicken strip basket with fries and ranch, and I'll have a Diet Pepsi too, because maybe that'll help counteract it. So those are your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So what if your thoughts, feelings, and actions were different? Your thoughts was, wow, I really want to look like her. She looks amazing. What does she do to make herself look so great? And then your feelings, there's hope for me. Like, if she can look like that, I can look like that too. She's got 3 kids. I've got 3 kids. Let's do this. And then your actions. I'll have the salad with the grilled chicken, the ranch on the side, and a glass of iced tea. Like, that's how that all works. And then you eat that and you're like, damn, I feel good. I feel so great. And then a couple weeks later, you're like, I've lost 5 pounds and I'm doing yoga every morning and I'm eating well. And I just feel so much better than I did when I was drinking that horrible Diet Pepsi and that fried food. If I tried that now, I think I'd probably throw up. It's just too much for my system. And so those are the things that you do. And it's a daily thing. You wake up in the morning and you're going to have those negative thoughts. If you're in that habit, you're going to do that. And you just have to keep bringing yourself back to, what are you going to think about it? How are you going to feel about it? And what are you going to do about it? And as you start doing that, you're going to falter. Things are going to fall apart. The dog's going to need a vet visit. The tires are going to need to be replaced. And then those are the times when you decide if you're going to react or respond. So a reaction to that would be like, oh, great. See, I was right. I got that extra $200 and it all went to the vet. Or you can be like, thank God I have that $200 to take the dog to the vet. And then you move on happily instead of frustrated and mad about it. And as you start to do that, as you start to make those changes, there becomes more than enough money. There becomes more than enough healthy food to eat. There becomes more than enough time to take that walk in the evening. All those things slowly change. So start little today. Start right now. What is something that is frustrating you and you want to change in your life? And think about it differently. Think about, wow, she looks great. Wow, that job would be amazing. And then you feel about it. I could do that. I feel hope about that. That could totally happen to me. And then take some small action on it. Get on Craigslist and look at jobs and see if there's something out there that would be better suited for you. Go eat that salad. Make it a great salad. It doesn't have to be a boring salad. Put lots of great stuff on that salad and make those changes. It might not be exactly what the salad should be, but it's going to be a change from the cheeseburger that you usually eat for lunch. So those little things start to build up and make a difference. And pretty soon, it's 2 or 3 weeks down the road, and You're getting callbacks for interviews for your dream job. You're losing weight and you have to go buy new pants because your pants are falling off because you're doing so great. You feel great. People are treating you differently because you act and feel differently. So it's just a daily thing. Do something right now. I challenge you. I don't know. I totally challenge you. I triple dog dare you to do something different today, to think, feel, and act better than you do. And you will start attracting, because your subconscious mind will start believing that new way. And it is in touch with all the energy and all the other people and all the things, and all the whole universe conspires to make those things happen for you. I could give some examples, but we're already at 16 minutes on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. But I just wanted to put this out here. I'm going to start doing daily videos again. I just think it's really important for me to do that. It just makes me feel so much better. And I just feel like it's great because I'm helping people. And so subscribe to my channel. If you hit the bell, it will tell you when I'm live. I'm going to do live videos for a while. I don't know how to edit videos, so I haven't gotten that far. But it'll notify you when I'm doing a video or when I've done a video. And then hit the like button, the little thumbs up if you liked this video. And feel free to share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you're at on any of those. I would totally appreciate that. Tell your friends about me. There's lots of other videos. I have some videos about doing reselling, which is what I do, and lots of videos on law of attraction and how to think, feel, and act better. So have a great day and do something right now to make that change. Bye.